Good morning. Thank you for letting me tune in. Thank you for letting me tune in, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for letting me tune in. Breaking news, breaking journalism, breaking broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. The very, very, very uncanny information to tell you about. That the Lord did find out that you don't want to pay me. He said a lot of people they want to stand their ground till the Lord come and see them. And unfortunately, just like Beauregard, Auburn, just like that, I think he's coming again, ladies. Maybe it's going to be Barry Sanders. Maybe he's coming like Barry Gordy. Maybe he's coming like Strawberry, the stripper down at the Rose Top Flight Club. But anyway, he's coming in the form of Barry. I don't know, like maybe it's Dr. Thunderberry flavor. But nevertheless, I tell you, I know when Barry gets here that you're not gonna really be fond of Barry if he devastates. You know what I'm saying? If it's devastating, because they saying down there in Katrina land, where they were devastated by that Cat 5. Oh, boy. You know, a lot of times you go down there and you just play around down there in that Creole department like, oh, this is gonna be a real nice evening. You know what I'm saying? And, can you imagine that just going on for days and days? Torrential Santa Ana wind gust. I'll tell you, ladies. First, he was just down there playing around like he was gonna be just a nice evening and stuff like that. Some talk about with the fellas, but you put your hand down there now on that Louisiana part of the Atlas. You know what an Atlas is, don't you? It tells you exactly how to get somewhere. And I tell you. But now, ladies and gentlemen, now that you're into berries and stuff like that, there's going to be the Lord's coming around. He's coming around again, and he said he's tired of you taking advantage of his servant like you can just do it like that. So, there's going to be a lot of people that are not going to be able to do the things that they used to do. They're going to have to stay inland, and you know what I mean? They're not going to be able to get out and do the things they do. So I tell you, go out there and get the things you need now while you can. Because you might not know. Tomorrow might be the last morning for a few days that you can do anything. It might just be that bad. How do we know? But I'm gonna tell you, a lot of times Al Roker and people like that, they're not really in that marriage that they thought they was gonna be in. They're in a love triangle. I really like Samantha Guthrie. I don't like my wife for real. My wife's just somebody to bring around when I'm using my real big eyeballs. Tell you to reckless eyeball Kathy Lee Gibbert. You know what I'm saying? Because really in my heart and my imagination, I really love Samantha Guthrie. So what he does, he has to put those boa constrictor, and I'm gonna tell you, it's like a reverse boa constrictor, where his glasses reverse the polarity of the real size of those eyeballs. I hope these people don't see me eyeballing recklessly Samantha Guthrie. Oh, baby, because she has on that nice Liz Claiborne tight outfit this morning. Whoa, there's going to be a whole lot of chance of rain now. There's going to be a whole lot of precipitation down there. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of times those people down there that broadcast plays, they hire people like that. They can't really hide how they feel about somebody. We need to know the real chance of rain this weekend, Al Rocco. My baby. And I see Samantha Guthrie and Hodo. Oh, look at that Hodo. Oh, shit. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times he ain't really turned on by Hodo. But goddamn, today he is, aren't they? Because Hodo went down there and got that Victoria's Secret pink stash. Oh, I didn't never know pink like this before. Oh, baby. There's going to be a whole lot of chance of precipitation down there in the Gulf Stream. Because I'm going to tell you, if it wasn't for that tummy tuck and that Weight Watchers, hey, would they really like Al Rocco? Probably not, like that. People like you because you got a tummy tuck. Like, and this if I was Al Roker or somebody like that had a real tummy tuck and it wasn't a natural weight loss, I always say, man, just sit down and talk to me for real, man, and tell me how you feel about the tummy tuck. You know what I'm saying? Are you liking me because slimmer and trimmer? You know what I'm saying? I mean, is there just a real likeness? Or are you just saying that, hey, I'm glad you threw all that garbage out? Because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It was not occurring by the way the Lord, you forced that play. You forced that tackle. You forced that fumble. You got out there, was too many men on the field. And guess what? They had to throw a flag in reality that you never, guess what? Al Roker never saw the flag that's still standing there. There's still a yellow flag out there. You went out there and cut your guts out illegally. You didn't get out here like everybody else did and walk it out. You didn't pray to the Lord and eat better foods. What you did, you removed your stomach and you put a garbage thing in there. You put a little garbage container in there, and as soon as you get away from people, you just go throw it out. You know what I mean? And you know that's what you did, and you're cheating because everybody else has to digest their food and wait until they get hungry. But you went and had that tummy tuck where they put that little removable garbage trash can in there, and you just relieve yourself as soon as you eat. Is right there in that thing. You know? And Samantha Guthrie knows it. And that's what I wanted to tell you while they're around there smiling at you with them veneers. Is it a genuine smile? Heck no, it ain't. They just doing you like that because goddamn, you look better for the camera. And I'm just trying to tell you. But nevertheless, back to the story, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people are out there buying flood insurance. You know what I'm saying? I thought you was a decent woman. You coming up here in Alpha and State Farm, goddamn, just pushing us to the limit. We about to go home for the weekend. Well, I goddamn need my flood insurance. Are you trying to run a scam on us? We don't write flood insurance policies at the last day. We're gonna be out. We got to get out of here. We have to come out there and praise that property and stuff. We can't just write you up no flood insurance. This thing takes several days. I need my goddamn flood insurance now. I'm not trying to run a scam. I'm not running a scam. Goddamn bear's not coming to see us. I need my goddamn flood insurance now. Well, ma'am, I try to tell you. I am a Christian, but I hate to tell you, we're not going to be able to do it. I'm not saying that you're a scammer and that you're trying to get something for virtually nothing. But, ma'am, we're not going to be able to write you a flood insurance policy because bear is coming at your front door. You see what I'm saying, Lena? And a lot of people say, who the hell is Barry? It's Blueberry, lady. Blueberry is coming to see you because you did not want to pay him his royalties. You know what I mean? But I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that he don't, I ain't going to lie to you. I don't really hope that he just damage you for real. I hope that he don't wipe your property out, especially with the flood. Because if you don't have flood insurance, you can't get that back. And I'm going to tell you why a lot of people don't have flood insurance. Because it costs just as much as your mortgage. Sometimes flood insurance costs just as much as your goddamn mortgage. We can't afford that. We just got to pray to the Lord that Hurricane Barry don't come visit us. You know, a lot of people saying just because they spelling it B-E-R-R-Y, it doesn't mean that it's not B-U-R-Y. You understand me? Just because they saying it's like a strawberry, it doesn't mean it's not going to be a funeral. Like bury you. B-U-R-Y. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Hurricane Barry. But nevertheless, lady, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I take full advantage of things like this because usually it's the only time in history where people say, damn, I feel just as bad as Nardo. For real. I feel just as bad as he does because that hurricane came down here and tore our shit to pieces, and FEMA didn't hardly give us nothing to survive off of. You see what I'm saying? And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It usually be like that for a while. You know, there is no quick fix to Hurricane Irene, you know, and Hurricane Katrina and stuff like that. Hurricane Ivan, there is no quick fix to it. You know what I'm saying? You got to sit around there and complain and bitch for years. You know what I'm saying? Years and years, all you do is complain and bitch. You know, we never recovered from Hurricane Ivan. We're still down here in the Gulf Coast wondering when we're gonna get it together. You know? And I know what you mean. From no fault of your own, those pesky goddamn Grim Reaper came and took your stuff. You know what I mean? Making you pay for stuff that you forgot about. You know what I mean? God dang on Grim Reaper. Why don't you let up some, man? Yeah, what you gotta tell. Why don't you let up and leave us alone? That's how you gotta talk to the Grim Reaper, man.